if you take a look at what's happening with Israel and Israel in the world, it's pretty dramatic. If you go back, say, 40 years, Israel was one of the most admired countries in the world. Today, it's one of the most disliked, feared, hated countries in the world. And what's happened? What's happened was perfectly predictable. I don't say that in retrospect. I was writing about it in the early 70s. Completely predictable. Israel, after the 67 war, which you mentioned, was in a position where it could take several choices. And the choices were stark and clear. In 1971, Egypt, the major country in the region, the only military force outside of Israel, Egypt offered Israel a full peace treaty. Full peace treaty, no problems, with one condition: withdraw from Egyptian territory. Actually, they said Palestinian territory, but they meant Arab territory, but they meant Egyptian territory, the Sinai. That was considered by the Israeli cabinet. They rejected it. They wanted to expand into the Sinai. And ever since then, Israel has been facing a choice between expansion or security, and it selected expansion. That's happening right to the moment. And we're responsible in large measure for that. It's largely because of the unique, unilateral U.S. rejectionism that this continues. The U.S. is standing virtually alone, and has for years, in preventing a diplomatic settlement. It's happening right almost to the present. A lot of it is vetoes of Security Council resolutions. It's not all. The most recent one was by President Obama, who went so far as to veto a resolution calling for official U.S. policy. Official U.S. policy is there should be no settlement expansion. Actually, that's a pretty small issue. The issue is the settlements, not their expansion. But the official policy is they shouldn't expand. That was the UN resolution. Obama vetoed it.